Hey, what's up? It's Deanna. So, I don't know if any of you seen the video of me showing you this album that I got on eBay, but it consists of actually it's a memory album. So this was from the 1860s, and it has basically like it's called a Forget Me Not album, and somebody had given it to somebody else as a gift in the 1860s, and basically there was like sentimental messages in it. So out of curiosity, as a new subscriber to my channel, and requested that I read what was written in here. And I want to thank her very, very much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for binge watching, like you said that you started to binge watch my channel. I really enjoy hearing people's comments, and it means so much to me that people are actually watching my videos. Honestly, I'm sort of ashamed of myself because I feel like I'm boring and nobody really likes my channel except for the few loyal subscribers that I hear from on occasion. So I look forward to all your comments, and I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys mean a lot to me. So this is like one big happy family. So let me open this up now. I'm going to read this in a New York accent. I'm going to do my best right now not to butcher what was written here over 100 and what, 40, 150, 160 years ago. I suck at math. So let me begin by starting to read what is in this album. And I'm going to go very carefully because these albums are really fragile. I'm so afraid of it breaking. Actually, I'm trying to lean it up on something so I could actually turn the pages without damaging it. So I put a little bookmark in to start off where the first things were written. So this is a dedication. Now, back then, people would actually copy things from actual poetry books. So I don't know how authentic whoever wrote this writing is. I don't know if this was something they made up or something that they copied out of a poem book of the time. So I'm going to try to actually read this to you guys now. It might be hard because the writing is really, really, really hard to make out. And this was written in a fountain pen. So if I say things that are like incorrect or I can't come up with the words, don't mind me. So here we go. We're going to start out with, it says dedication. Ye muses, see, there I go with my New York accent, ruining everything. All right, hold on one second. Whew, I get anxious, guys. I have anxiety disorder. So I have panic disorder. So I get like very, very like awkward. It's hard for me to like do these videos. So yeah, I have like also like social anxiety. All right, don't laugh at me. Here I go. Ye muses tarry with me, wait, while I this album dedicate. And it's so hard for me to see this. Oh my goodness. Album fair reservoir of friendship, affection, and love. Each leaf is as a fair rivulet, which shall float into thy rich ocean of thoughts. Soon upon their bosoms are to be born the rare, can't even make out what that says, the rare something of friendship's welcome offspring, love with its mellow language of twilight softness will linger on thy pages, and praise to thy fair owner shall be the just themes that shall inspire many a heart as with fangs, oh no, with fangs, don't mind me, with fancy's magic touch, thy peer there sometimes to her beauty and graceful modesty of life, each sentiment, each fair trace line of love shall endear heart to heart, and forget me not, thy honored title shall find an echo in Georgie's heart. So the person that owned this book was named Georgie. Georgie's heart from every name that shall hereafter grace thy pages. Hearts loved and tired on thy leaves shall renew their vows of pure sincerity, and in future years through the dim shadows past, as starry diadem shall once upon illumine the now radiant pathway of youth. Names now unknown to thy gentle owner shall shine faith of, can't even make that out, faith from thy pages, in glowing moods portraying their heartfelt wishes for her future happiness and joy. Album fair, beautiful as thou truly art, he who now dedicate thee bids thee go forth into the world and call from its flowery garden the brightest gems thy beauty rare commands. Garner within thy casket the rich ambrosial fruits of life, the pages of heart affection, cherished for the wealth of sentiment that thou will that thou will contain thy owner will prize thee as the happiest moments of. Sorry guys, it's hard to read this. Her youth's early day. Go then, and with thee shall go to the hopes, the prayer, the faith of he who now humbly dedicates thee to virtue, love, and truth, thy fair owner. Standing with reluctant feet, where the brook and river meet, womanhood and children fleet, upon here may the richest blessings of earth and the choicest favors of heaven descend as faithful in virtue as she is true in friendship. Maybe life shy he me of unclouded billowing, and near a cloud of discontent by heaven's protecting hand be sent to mar her peaceful way, but happy as the zephyrs fair that sport with summer evening air, as pure and free as they. May friendship's flowers spring up in rich profusion along her pathway, and every hour be fraught with joy, and every thought be peace, that angel bands may watch her footsteps, lead her by the side of peaceful matters, where rivers bright meandering flow, and banks with fairest virtue glow. Until then, done with life's happy realities, her spirit shall return to its native heaven, the mortal but something immortality to dwell forever with its God is the wish of her sincere friend, Augustus Treadwell, New York, October 1st, 1862. So I'm going to find the next page to read to you guys. To Georgie. May happiness be ever thine, and peace thy steps attend. Accept this tribute respect from one who is thy friend. Lewis S. Worth, New York, September 28th, 1864. To Georgie. I fain would write a friendship, but thou my pew would fail to trace a thought original, the subject's old and stale. I'd write of love's caresses, but this again is dry, and as its languages long wore out, I think I will not try. I'd willed my pew in honeyed words, and praise thy splendid eyes, extol their beauty, say there's naught as fair below the skies. But there at once you would accuse of flattery my pew, and as this is ungallant, why what shall I write of there? As thought is futile, logic dumb, my wit and humor tame. If thou will but forget me not, I'll merely write my name. Augustus Treadwell, New York, October 1st, 1862. Your sincere friend, Samuel H. Bayles, Port Jefferson, April 6, 1863, Long Island. Ah, Georgie. Oh, dear God, it's in French. This is, yeah, Voyez, bonjours, content de votre... So, okay, I'm not even doing this. Oh my God, it's terrible. But we have Port Jefferson, ami, meaning friend, and the person's name looks like Watson, and it says April 7th, 1863. Respectfully yours, James E. Bayles, August 19th, 1865. Truly your friend, Joseph, can't make it out, Port Jefferson, that's New York, August 19th, 1865. Stanzas. The insect that with puny wings just shoots along one summer ray, the flowers which, it's very hard to read this, guys, I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me try this again. All right, stanzas. The insect that with puny wing just shoots along one summer's ray, the flowers which the breath of spring takes into life for half a day, the smallest note, the puniest hair, all feel our heavenly Father's care. M from the glories of H.L. something throne, something bends to view this earthly hall, sees all as if that all were one, loves one as if that one were all, rolls the swift planets in their spheres, and comets the Surah's lonely tears. J.W. Phillips, Mount Sinai, March 25th, 1863. I have never seen writing so beautiful in all my life. Now, if I read that incorrectly, it's very hard to make out some of these words, but somebody wrote this with pen, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is by freehand. Can you imagine that? I can't even write script without like it looking like a 2-year-old scrolled it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Just wow. Let's see if there's any more. James E. Bayles, August 19th, 1865. And I found out the Bayles family owned a shipyard on Long Island in Port Jefferson, and they were one of the most prolific boat builders, and they were the actual founders of Port Jefferson, Long Island. So there's several of the Bayles in this book. And last but not least, we have only one last entry in this book, and it's on the very, very back. And I can't really make it out. Let's see. It says, I think I need a magnifying glass. That's what I think I need. Let me see here. Hold on, guys. Is it in German or something? Is it in French? I cannot make it out. Well, it says if. Does that say if? Been something due Could be in another language. I don't know. But so that concludes our book. Thank you so much, guys, for watching another one of my videos. And again, I'm really tickled pink that somebody is binge watching my channel out of curiosity. Thank you again so much for subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys all soon. So long.